Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Dom Mafia Live. You read that title correctly, guys. You read it correctly. Indeed. Is Josh Allen's injury more concerning than they are letting on? Don't worry, we're going to talk about this. Hold up as I open up a window. I need some... Hold up. What the hell? Hold up. Damn. Oh, I do this one. All right, you know what? Fuck it. It's all messed up. What's going on, chat? How you doing, guys? Smash that like button on your way in. It's completely free. Helps out the channel tremendously. We have a 150 like button goal each and every single time that we go live here on the Buffalo Bills topic of the day. All right, and that just so happens to be is Josh Allen's injury more significant than we thought. Plus, injury reports have been dropping for both teams, and tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow, the Buffalo Bills play the second day, the second week of the NFL season, and I'm looking forward to it. Good afternoon, everyone. Squish the fish. Can't wait to hear TD make injury excuses after tomorrow night. Dan is bulking up. Buy stocks. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Listen, I want to thank Glenn because Glenn called me fat last year. And that's just what got me going, bro. That's just what got me going. I was like, I'm going to show that asshole. I'm going to show that asshole, baby. Nothing little steroids can't fix. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. Dan is a little nervous. I mean, yeah, about my quarterback. Why wouldn't I be? Why wouldn't I be nervous about Josh Allen with his left hand? Because here's the thing when it comes into it. The Buffalo Bills in the past have postponed surgeries. I'm not saying that it's a significant surgery. I'm not saying that he's gone for the entire season. But if you look at his hand and his glove that was put over with a plate over it, some ligament damage, it could very well be a fracture, but he's just going to play. And they're going to see if that's something that he can play through and let it heal. What's helpful is that Thursday night, let me sit down real fast. What's helpful is that Thursday night, after the game is over, we don't play again until Monday Night Football against the Jacksonville Jaguars, right? So that's going to have to be it. So that's a long week for Josh Allen to be able to recover. So we just have to hope that he takes it super safe at the end of the day. But we'll see what's going on. Good morning, gang. Hector, what's up, man? Josh Allen equals overhated, not overrated. Brian Lucio, hard to predict this matchup. I mean, listen, based off of what I have seen so far, because I'm not sure if you guys saw this. Here, let me go ahead and put this up right here. Dolphins, Raheem Mostert is out Thursday game versus Bills, and RB Devon Achane will be a game time decision. When I see game time decision, basically means doubtful, right? It basically means doubtful, not even questionable. It could be questionable, but at the end of the day, Devon Achane just cannot stay healthy. Like, this kid just can't stay healthy to save his damn life. And even if he is out there, I don't see him being at 100%. I can tell you this right now, that the Miami Dolphins will not be playing. They will not be playing Achane. They won't. Why? Why would you risk this guy who already has an injury history, who's been out a handful of games last year? Why would they risk him this early in the game? So, I mean, listen, I'm going into this season, I'm going into Thursday night with the full anticipation, okay, with the full expectation that Devon Achane is not going to be playing. Even if he is, he's not going to be at 100%. He's not going to see a lot of snaps, maybe a couple of plays here and there, but he's not going to be a part of the game plan going into it. It sucks because now the excuses are going to begin. The excuses are going to begin. Will not get a personal foul, hitting the good hand. Fourth. Dolphins going to send that pressure. No, you don't risk him, but you get right. Yeah. I mean, they would have to go on ahead and just put in the rookie, who would be Jalen Wright at that point. Sad because Achane is crazy fast. He definitely is. But like, now that you don't have Mostert and now that you don't have Achane, who is really like their speed, how are the Dolphins going to establish play action? right? Is Jeff Wilson going to have a game like he did so against the Buffalo Bills? Not particularly sure. As far as pressure from the Miami Dolphins, I really don't see that being much of a factor by itself. Our offensive line is very good. I don't even know. Okay, let's read some stuff. Guys, shout out in the chat. Smash that like button. Let's make it happen. And also, do me a favor, put a 1 in the chat if you have already watched my preview video that I released yesterday. Throw a 1 in the chat. If not, guys, once this is all said and done, highly recommend you go check that out. I released it mid-afternoon yesterday. I think it has like 3,300 views already, so certainly make it happen. Right is fast and bigger than Chan. Keon is going to eat Kohu. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Look at that, baby. Everyone came in here. Everyone came in here and watched my preview video. I appreciate that. Dan's on trend. I am not on trend. I'm not on trend. I'm on TRT, but I'm not on trend. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Thank you for the compliment, though. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro. That and protein and lifting weights. 69. Hell yeah, Tim. I appreciate that. Mostert is questionable. They have a bad off tackle. We attack, then just listen to John Gruden regarding the game. Great insight. It's official that Mostert is out. McDaniel just ended up saying it today, and so a couple of minutes ago. So Mostert is out completely. And like Glenn said, there's really no point. There's really no point in risking Chan. So it's probably going to be Jalen Wright. 445, 420. Look at that. I got him on my fantasy, sadly, on BMT, Bills Mafia train. Look at that, man. I locked in Allen 2+ interceptions, and I like my odds. Donald Henry. He's only thrown 5 picks against the Dolphins his entire career. So I think you're probably losing your money there, man, to be completely honest with you. And the fact that a rookie absolutely cooked Jalen Ramsey last week, damn. I'm not concerned about him whatsoever. Yo, Dan Goat, what's the score prediction for tonight? D Ill, what up, man? It's not tonight. It's tomorrow night. But I'll tell you what, score prediction for the Buffalo Bills, Miami Dolphins. Since they don't have a solid run game, now I'm even more concerned about so their ability to establish play action now. And I mean, maybe Jalen Wright goes off, but it's unlikely. It's definitely unlikely. He's still a rookie. Give me Buffalo Bills 28. Give me Dolphins 21. And so I'm going to stay consistent. So I said it was 28-21. So I said it was 28-21 on my preview and prediction video. I'm going to stick with that. So Buffalo Bills 28. Dano's getting jacked. Dude, y'all are just glazing my ego right now, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Not that my ego needs any more glazing, for sure, but I appreciate that. It's a pretty good rookie, though. 4'3". He's 6'3". Yeah, dude. I mean, he's a fast dude. But heard we are not the favorite to win. Therese Toyo is coming in. Wright is going to eat. Chan doesn't have Chan. Good morning, Dan. I honestly think Cook will have a great game tomorrow. I mean, yeah, dude, listen. When it comes down into it, last week, the Dolphins ended up giving up about 120 yards per game, right? So, like, that was how much they let go on the ground. I 1,000% see James Cook going over 100 on the ground. And I also see him being a threat rate in the pass game as well. I think that our run game is really going to eat and take advantage of this run defense. So we're going to have to see. Chan doesn't have Chan. I locked in 2 passing touchdowns for Josh Allen, 500 to win, 1,225. You like that parlay, bro? I love that parlay, man. And listen, bro, I got a damn app for you, my friend, okay? I just partnered with another brand. I know, Dan, you're selling out. You're damn right I'm selling out. I just ended up partnering with this brand, and it's sick, and I'm not going to tell you about it now, but you will hear about it later. It's this artificial intelligence that tells you the best bets possible, all right? So stay tuned for that because I'm really, really excited. I'm really, really excited to go ahead and show that. I love it. I used it last week, and I did hit a player prop parlay. I was super pumped. I was running through a damn wall. Let's just make it happen. This has to be the game where Von Miller shows up and puts some pressure on Tua. Turn the ball over. I mean, dude, even if he doesn't, Gregory Rousseau has been doing his thing, which is absolutely crazy. Cook will have a stupid fumble or a drop, predicting it now. 4-4-5 block. I certainly hope so. All right. For the sake of my drywall, I really hope that's not the case. Good morning, Dan. Go Bills and squish the fish. Absolutely. You absolutely have to. Let's go, Buffalo. Danny Smith, let's go, Buffalo. DILL coming on in. Guys, smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. My goal is 50,000 subscribers by the end of the season. I know that we can do it. There's 182 of you in here right now. Okay, 101 of you on YouTube and 82 of you on X, all right? Out of all of the 184 of you in here right now, I guarantee you there is at least 40 of you who have not subscribed and turn on bell notifications, all right? Do me a favor, all right? Do that. Let's go ahead and achieve this goal. I have the best live chat community on the internet. I am convinced of that. I love the community that we have built. Go ahead and join the party. And definitely stay tuned for my live game reaction on Thursday evening because it's about to be a damn bloodbath, man. You're going to see me go through a roller coaster of emotions the entire time. I'm going to be like a worried mother watching Josh Allen, all right, play football. I'm going to be watching his left hand like a dog. And if anybody messes with Josh Allen's left hand, I'm going to get on the first flight down to Miami and I'm going to fight that person. I will lose. I will lose that fight, but you damn sure I'm going to get my swing in, all right? No one better hurt. No one better hurt Josh Allen's left hand. So if Mostert is out, that kills the running game. So therefore the defense has to attack to Michael Washington. So it's not even Mostert is out because they played without Mostert last week. The key here is that now the Miami Dolphins, they ended up is more than likely they're not going to play Achane. Like there's no point in playing Achane, right? Why risk a guy who already has an injury history week 2 where you clearly need him for the remainder of the season? So really what the Dolphins are going to have to rely on is a rookie running back who's huge. He's fast, right? He ran a 4.3. He's 6'3". He's a big dude. And you have Jeff Wilson, who still put up close to 100 yards last week on the ground. So while it's a downgrade technically, it's really not that much of it. I put a bet in on Tua getting a concussion this game. No, we ain't about that over here, man. We ain't about that. Listen, we never wish injuries on anybody. Yeah, we never wish injuries on anybody, baby. That's where because you want to know why? Because I don't want Dolphins fans to have any excuses. And they already have some layup excuses already. If the Buffalo Bills win on Thursday night, you know for damn sure everybody in this chat is going to be like, oh, man, we didn't have Achane. Oh, man, we didn't have Mostert, bro. Things would have been a hell of a lot different if we had them. Listen, let's try and mitigate as many of their excuses that are potentially going to come in because they already have 2 that I guarantee you. Once the Bills win on Thursday night, I promise you, if you just look through my live chat or if you look at the comment section the following morning, just search the term Mostert and Achane, and I promise you there's going to be 50 comments with that exact same rhetoric, being like, oh, dude, we would have won if that wasn't the case. Josh Allen is going to get picked off. He didn't last week, baby. He didn't last week. Hey, listen, when I told everybody that he was about to finish, all right, with less than 12 interceptions in 2024, that's a hell of a damn start, baby. That's a hell of a damn start. And so I know Allen's a dog, still nervous for him to fall, embrace himself with the hand. But let's be honest, he's Miami's daddy. Dan, hey, you're the man, Dan. Let's go. How you doing, bro? Good morning, Dan. Go Bills. How do you feel about Josh? All right, I'll tell you exactly what I feel about Josh. This is what I think right here, right? So I'll do a TikTok, so I did a TikTok, and we might as well just watch it. Concerning than we think. So now yesterday in practice, is Josh Allen's injury more concerning than we think? So now yesterday in practice, he was seen with this contraption on his left hand. Many experts are saying that they saw his middle finger and his ring finger taped together, and there could even be a plate under that glove by itself, sort of giving a hint of exactly what happened on week 1. So now shout out to the medical community that covers all of the Bills' injuries. This comes from Banged Up Bills. He is suggesting that this could potentially be a sprain, and it's just going to take a couple of weeks to heal. And then this right here came from the thigh doctor as well. I highly recommend you follow both of these guys on X. Really insightful information, but doubling down and saying that it is a middle metacarpal and or a ligament. So now here is some footage of Josh Allen practicing yesterday with the glove on by itself. It seems normal. Thank God his right hand is okay. But the question is, how will this affect handoffs on Thursday Night Football? Will there be any gaffes? So now, while the Bills are prepping for Thursday Night Football, a lot of people might look at this and think, oh my God, he's fine. He doesn't need surgery. Fortunately, the Buffalo Bills have postponed surgeries before, and this Thursday Night Football game could very well just be a test to see how he feels. I'm still crossing my fingers. I'm hoping that it's just bruised, a slight contusion, and he'll be completely fine after Thursday night for the long week before the Jacksonville Jaguars game. And shout out to Picasso's Pizza, Buffalo Pizza, 4 great locations and delivering nationwide. Link is in bio. Like and follow for more daily NFL content. All right, yeah. I saw someone in the chat giving me shit like, damn, Dan, you're wearing the same tank. Well, let me tell you what, my friend. I filmed this about 20 minutes before I went live on here, bro. I shower, all right? Don't be going on ahead and putting out that slander on the internet. Dan Mitchell doesn't shower, all right? I smell very nice. I smell very nice all the time, okay? Dan, yes, I will be on the same flight. If anyone hurts Josh Allen's left hand, I'm going to be going crazy. What's up, Dan? I don't think we have the weapons to beat the fish, but we never do and always win. Home opener, my son got an autograph from Jay Kelly and Daryl Talley. Bobby AG, what's going on, man? How you doing? Listen, Bobby, I totally understand. Here's the deal. This Buffalo Bills offense was the second most efficient offense in the entire NFL. And what I love about EPA, it has nothing to do with like weapons or box score or opponent that much, but it's all about like how efficient was the offense by itself. And this Buffalo Bills offense looked pretty damn good to me. And that's exactly what the data is suggesting by itself. I mean, when you give Mac Hollins his first touchdown in damn years, all right, you have Khalil Shakir with a nice screen game. This Buffalo Bills team is going to be completely fine. We have all the weapons in the world. We have the ultimate weapon, and that just so happens to be Josh Allen. Let's go on ahead and cross our fingers, hope for the best. Bobby, definitely cool that your son was able to get the Jim Kelly and Daryl Talley autograph. Had to be dope. I'm glad you were there witnessing it in person. That's absolutely incredible. Mostert out. Achane is questionable. I'm not seeing Achane play at all, to be completely honest with you. If I am the head coaching staff or the coaching staff of the Dolphins, why would you risk a guy that already has a riddled injury history? Like, dude was out a handful of games last year by itself, and it's already week 2. Ain't no way in hell that they're throwing him out there. I wouldn't be able to do it. What was the hand injury? A tweaked finger, thumb, or a small fracture? Oliver, listen, I wish we had the answers here, okay? Because there's a couple of things which makes it interesting. Okay, so the Buffalo Bills in the past have postponed surgeries, right? If it was a fracture, which is either going to be this ligament right here on your pinky or on your thumb, right? Then that requires surgery. And it's like what? Like it's like 3 to 4 weeks of being out entirely. If it was the middle right here, then you can play through it. It's just really painful. That's the only thing. Banged Up Bills suggested that it might be a sprain based off of how his middle finger and his ring finger are taped together during practice. So that is best case scenario, that this is a contusion, this is a sprain, and all he needs to do is just get through this Miami game, week 2, all right? And then he has a long week to recover before Monday Night Football against the Jacksonville Jaguars. So let's hope for the best here. But we haven't heard anything. Nobody has diagnosed it, and the coaching staff has not diagnosed it yet. He went in for an x-ray directly after the game on Sunday, didn't hear a word. Then he got an MRI, and then we just heard that he was a full go and a full participant in practice. So, I don't know. Here's the deal. I don't think that this coaching staff would have risked Josh Allen out there, especially even in practice, like listing him as a full participant in practice and then also having him to play a lock. My gut feeling is that this is simply just a sprain, right? I don't think that they would risk the only quality weapon we have on this roster unless it was not serious. That's my thing. And also, let's put this into consideration as well. This could also be Sean McDermott just trying to be smart against the Miami Dolphins, right? Like he's trying to be like, oh yeah, like what are they expecting? Like, because it's going to be very difficult for the Dolphins to prepare for Josh Allen in the first place, but now they're not going to know, is this going to affect the run game? And then boom, on Thursday night, we just hit the ground running with the run game. There's so many question marks. Like all the questions that we have about Josh Allen right now in his left hand and how he's going to perform on Thursday night is the exact same thing that the Dolphins are thinking right now. They don't know what this team is going to look like. Are they going to see a new version of Josh Allen? Are they going to see Josh Allen of old? This is a tactic from Sean McDermott. This is a tactic from the guy. But don't you dare go near this man's left hand, or otherwise we're going to be having some problems. We got my boy on Twitch coming in saying, isn't it his left hand? It is his left hand, man, for sure. And according to McDermott, he's fine, and he's still great handing off with his left hand. Yes. Now, listen, I'll tell you what. My concern is not Josh Allen's handoffs. My concern is that he's rolling outside of the pocket, he gets sacked, and he lands on his left hand, right? That's my concern for him. It's not so much execution of handoffs, but it's him accidentally falling on his left hand, something like that. So I really hope that he's mindful. I really hope that he goes on ahead and he calls to his jiu-jitsu coach and shows him how to fall or something along those lines. And you best believe that my anxiety is going to be at an all-time high if I see Josh Allen go on any sort of rushing attempt at all. I will kick his ass personally if he tries to hurdle somebody on week 2. I'm fine week 3. All right. Actually, I wouldn't be able to kick his ass. Maybe he'd beat the hell out of me. But you know what? I'd mark him. Bro, don't hurdle anybody right now, man. Let's make that happen. I just remember Herbert's offhand injury and how badly it affected him at the end of the season. The Bills' offense has not changed in years. It is Josh Allen, then more Josh Allen. Oh, and then some more Josh Allen. That's true. Hey, Dan, thanks for always giving great content. I keep hearing we have a bad defense, but in the second half, we only allowed a field goal and 2-point conversion. We will adjust and be good. Yeah, man, listen, I'm not as much concerned about this Buffalo Bills defense as some Bills fans are or some of the critics are. I mean, listen, guys, there's going to be growing pains. Number one, we have to consider that this defense really didn't get a lot of reps during the preseason. Number two, we have a brand new defensive play caller, okay? This team is going to adjust. This defense is going to adjust, and I guarantee you that we are going to have a hell of a lot better of a showing on Thursday night than we did on Sunday. Finns are about to stomp on that hand. Richard, I will fly down to Miami and kick your ass if that happens, all right? Because I wouldn't be able to beat up a Miami Dolphins player, but I would kick your ass if that happens. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. But don't wish injuries, bro. Don't do that. He probably is going to hurdle Eli Apple because he is so short. I don't even think Eli Apple's on the team anymore. So there is 5 things you do with Josh Allen to contain Josh Allen. Put pressure on Allen, sack Allen, keep Allen in the pocket, keep Allen from running. I'll tell you what, it's not that easy. In fact, I want to say that Josh is one of the least sacked quarterbacks in the league for the past like few years. Sacking Josh Allen is a lot easier said than done. That is for sure. F the Bills. F you, officially midnight. F you, little bro. EV. Bro said sack Allen like it's easy. Holy shit, man. Hey, dude, listen, shout out to my boy on Twitch. All right, listen, I got a couple of people on Twitch right now. Bro, listen, it's kind of funny. Feel free to roll on over to YouTube, man. It's definitely a better live chat experience. You see everybody from YouTube sitting in here chopping it up. I appreciate you coming on Twitch, though, man, for real. And if you want to come onto the YouTube stream, it's the exact same YouTube stream. You can come on and you can engage with some of the people on here. 153 of you on YouTube, 124 of you on X right now, guys. Smash that like button. We have a 200 like button goal each and every single stream. And subscribe to the channel as well and turn on bell notifications. Subscribe as well. Okay, guys? It's super easy. And the goal is 50,000 subscribers by the end of the season. All right, so make that happen. And Teron Armstead doesn't F around. Allen ain't getting out of that pocket. That old ass, bro, that old ass relic of a left tackle who averages 7 games a year is going to not let... Man, bro, I feel like you play too much Madden. To beat Josh Allen is to keep him in the pocket and make him use his brain. I mean, I don't know about you, man. He looked pretty damn good outside of the pocket last week, so we're going to have to see. And Vader's daddy, listen, you know what? If it was that easy, then the Miami Dolphins wouldn't be 1-11 against this Buffalo Bills team. But here we are. Dolphins are about to get embarrassed. Von Miller is old. Am I smoking some ribs tomorrow while I wait for the Dolphins to smoke the Bills? Might even call out Friday. Who knows? Well, listen, SFL outside. Listen, I would recommend you call out because let me tell you what, you are going to be very upset. You are going to be like teetering around the depression when reality hits that as long as Josh Allen is on the Buffalo Bills, you're just not going to beat him. All right? I have a genuine question. And listen, I love the Dolphins fans that come in here and hang out with me. I love each and every single one of you. But I gotta ask. I have to ask, some of the pure delusional ones. I have to ask. How in your right mind have you ever thought once that there is going to be an easy game against the Buffalo Bills? I'm fine if people say, hey, listen, I think it's going to be close. And so I think that the Dolphins will edge it out for the first time in a while. I respect that. But sometimes when I see people say, oh, dude, and the Buffalo Bills are about to choke against the Dolphins, man. Josh Allen's not going to be able to do anything. Have you been watching football? Have you been in a coma since 2017 and you're just waking up from it right now? Bro, you're just setting yourself up. You are just setting yourself up for pure disappointment. I don't get the Dolphins fans that suggest anything, that say, oh, yeah, man, this Dolphins team is about to kill the Buffalo Bills. This has never happened. This has never happened for as long as I have been alive, bro. This has not happened. I think people forget that Josh has only lost to the Dolphins twice, and it was close. So stop. Yo, listen, bro. So the Buffalo Bills haven't lost by more than 6 points in 48 games. We lead the league. Haven't lost the game by more than 6 points. So anybody on earth that thinks this is going to be a cakewalk, you are setting yourself up for massive disappointment. I respect anybody that says it's going to be close, but the Dolphins are going to edge it out. That's fine. I'm not going to make fun of you. All right. I'm definitely not going to make fun of you for saying that it's going to be close, but the Dolphins are going to come out on top. But all of these iPad kids, bro, who should be in school right now, bro. Listen, mom and dad, take the iPad away from the kids. All right. Brain rot is a pandemic and needs to be addressed. If you think that's what's going to happen, you're nuts. So 11-1 in the last 12 games is a big deal. It's a massive deal. It's an absolute massive deal. So Allen won't be able to do anything against this Miami defense. Sorry, man. Tim, the Buffalo... Dude. Y'all's defense has gotten significantly worse. Significantly worse. You have some of your key contributors are absolutely gone. You have no pass rush. Your linebackers are probably one of the worst in the league in pass coverage. No run defense. Jalen Ramsey's getting cooked by a rookie last week. Bro, the delusion is terrible. The delusion is absolutely disgusting right now. Listen. Oh my God. And listen. So officially Midnight YT here, dude. I'm going to go subscribe to your YouTube channel because I know that you're going to disappear on Thursday night when we kick the Dolphins' ass, and I'm not going to see you again until week 9. I respect the Dolphins fans that come in here each and every single week, but I already know you, and you got soft hands, brother. You have soft hands, little boy. All right? And I haven't felt the warmth of a woman since, 7 years, all right? Last intimate moment you had was on the hub, brother. I'm going to find you, and I'm going to troll you. I am going to troll you to the end of time. I will find you. I am petty. I am petty, my friend. Listen, this might be the first time that you've discovered me, but if you don't think that I'm petty, oh, dude, I'm petty. Oh, my God. I'm going to make you famous. I am going to make you famous. And not for what you want either. Dan, I can't wait for tonight. Me too, man. It's going to be great. He says soft hands. You got soft hands, brother. An injury update on Ty yet? Yeah, we have a couple of them already. Who does this dude think he is? Huh. You must have just discovered me. Mr. Soft Hands. Mr. Soft Hands. You got soft hands? He moans while watching the Dolphins ain't winning tomorrow night. Dan, soft girl hands. He has soft girly hands. Midnight. So officially midnight YT, soft girly hands. And so unfortunately, we're at a 1-point underdog. I love it. Yeah, dude, smash it. And so I don't know how many times the Bills have to sweep the Dolphins for the fans to learn. I have no idea. Dan and TD are going to be going at it. Absolutely, we're going at it, bro. Damn mad Josh Allen is 0-15 versus the Dolphins. Bro. In what? Fucking Madden, bro? In Madden? It's a bye week for Buffalo. Miami favorited for a reason. Bills will choke probably. Tim, I'm going to find you too, Mr. Soft Girly Hands. So I bet you played tennis. Go Bills from Kansas. Yes, sir. This game is Dolphins fans Super Bowl. What's up, though? How you doing, man? He moans when he wipes. He moans when he wipes, too, man. This is a crazy thing. Trash Allen, 3 turnovers. DDSCLA. See, I appreciate DD because he's in here each and every single stream. He has hard hands, bro. He has calloused man hands. All right? I appreciate that. Dude, here. You know what? Midnight. Let me show you some hands, bro. See them calluses, son? You see them calluses, son? These are some man hands right here, bro. It's where your soft, girly hands. So I haven't seen you type out on the computer yet. What's up, Mike? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Hey, listen, Midnight and all Dolphins fans that I'm trolling, I'm just kidding. Welcome to my channel. I like to just mess with people. Don't even worry about it. Morning, Danny boy. How you doing? That's from wanking it too much. Dolphins fans, your daddy Josh. Slow up on the grip, Dan. Yo, dude. And so I'm the grip king. Pause. Okay. 24-21 Dolphins only because we're home. You better be streaming around 11 Thursday so I can come back and watch you bowl down to me, bucko. Why would I bowl down to you? The only thing you'll ever be known for on the internet is with my name in your mouth, fool. You are a spectator who roots for a team that will do nothing against the Buffalo Bills. I look forward to you disappearing, Thanos snapped, out of my live chat. You better drag your girly hands back in this stream on Thursday night and bow down to me, little iPad kid. Give me your parents' number right now, bro. I got to tell them to start limiting your iPad time. The brain rot is terrible, bro. Soft, girly hands, baby. Soft, girly hands. Pay attention in school, bro. He's probably homeschooled because he's too weird. His parents saw him when he was a little boy. He was just like, oh, my God, he's not going to make any friends. He's going to get made fun of. We can't send him to school. He's got to be homeschooled, man. That's what it is. That's what it is, bro. I'm just kidding with you, okay? I'm trolling. Don't bully a bigger bully. All right, that's the number one rule that you always need to learn, and I'm teaching you a valuable lesson right now. You think you're safe behind an anonymous profile, but trust me, I've sent people to therapy before. I'm not bragging that, all right? But listen, I am a D1 shit talker. I am D1. I am Hall of Fame, green jacket, gold jacket. I am a D1 shit talker, baby. You knock that out. I know this game is going to be rough, and Dan will be shirtless by the third quarter. I will. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy. He's a Dolphins fan as well. Great fantasy football content creator, by the way. Follow him. I should have been watching more of his videos because I drafted Jordan Love, and that motherfucker is out for 4 games now. All right, what do I do? And I drafted Nathan Peterman as a joke. All right, and now I'm fucking stuck with who do I have next week? I have Will Levis next week because Jordan Love is out for the first time. Is what it is. Is what it is, man. Dexy Gaming. Dan, I love how people say the Dolphins are favorites, so they're winning, but look how they worked out for the team below. James Cook is going off, 107 years old. Calais Campbell not going to make the difference. Hall of Fame school threat. I can't wait to see TD hiding behind the chair. Big plays coming for Buffalo. Let me see. It's more important for the Finns to win than the Bills to win. More important, Tua looks good to get over the hump. Miami needs this. Miami does need it. Unfortunately, we will not be receiving. We will not receive you. Bills have no courage. Mid-deep. Tyreek Waddle about to go 2 T's each. He's the real-life bully from Ed, and Eddie. Dude, me? Dude, come on, man. I'm way sexier than that dude. Mario Martinez, Keon Coleman first touchdown in the game. Curtis Samuel has a good game. I hope so. I think that would be pretty good. Keon Coleman first touchdown in this game. That'd be great. Somebody have a therapist for Dan on standby. Canes Heat. Hey, listen, man. Send me recommendations because I know you've been through some damn trauma caused by Josh Allen. Send me the recommendations. I won't need it, though. Maybe I'll need it in the playoffs, but not now. Buffalo Bills Thursday night are going to take over in Miami. Yeah, dude, listen. Do you really think that we're going to drop against the Dolphins at a home game? Do you really think that we are going to drop against the Miami Dolphins in a home game? I see so many Dolphins fans being like, oh, guys, don't sell your tickets. Don't sell your tickets. Bills fans, it always happens. It's going to be 60-40% Buffalo Bills fans in that stadium immediately. Where's the dedication to your team, man? Where's the dedication to your team? Dan, what do you think TD's excuse will be after the Buffalo Bills beat them without Diggs? It's going to be that they were without Achane and that they were without Mostert. That's exactly what it's going to be. McDermott is going to shut out Tyreek again, calling it now. Keon head taps Jalen Ramsey for his first touchdown in the NFL. If you want to see me absolutely cream my pants, then that would be incredible. I'm Hero 2 Division in Madden. Now I'm really like that. Last game I played, Kincaid went 238 yards and 2 touchdowns. Buffalo Bills fan right here. Jason Balmer, I appreciate you, man. Welcome into the chat, dude. Guys, listen, right now we are... Oh, yeah, by the way, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Banged up Bills. Well, actually, so we had a couple of things that came out from the Bills side of things. Let me see. All right, so many comments saying that I was fear-mongering despite Devon Achane's clearly limping and not returning to the game. Turns out he's listed as ankle injury, did not practice today. He's not going to play on Thursday night. Bills offensive tackles Deion Dawkins and Spencer Brown went a perfect 31 for 31 in pass blocking snaps, meaning the Cardinals' edge group didn't win a single pass rush rep. That's also something to consider, folks. Also something to consider. I really don't see the edge rushers in Miami winning at all against Spencer Brown and Deion Dawkins. Protect our man. We absolutely need him. Home field advantage. It's not home field advantage when the opposing team always outnumbers the home team. It is not home field advantage when it comes into it. There is not going to be an excuse. Tyreek can waddle over 100 yards. Miami has a shot, more than a shot. You have a shot to be disappointed again. What happens first? Z-Bot gets back from his honeymoon or Dan has a new mic? Come on, motherfucker. You're right, dude. My boy Jesse comes in. He kills. Dude, you're right. You're right. You're right, man. You guys are getting me jazzed up. Hey, what's up, Jesse? I'm just in the middle of a fight with an iPad kid right now. Some little kid over here is absolutely delusional. He must have been in a coma for the past 30 years. Has no idea that the Buffalo Bills have been dominating his sorry-ass organization since the invention of the iPod. Not even the iPhone, the iPod, all right? Damn. And some people like to tell me, oh, man, well, so the Miami Dolphins have the all-time record against the Buffalo Bills. Well, hey, listen, you know what? I should call my grandfather and ask him how that feels because I've only known domination of the Miami Dolphins. I have only known domination of the Miami Dolphins in my lifetime, all right? So I don't know how it feels. I don't know what it's like to be dominated by a team that I hate. I do, because obviously the New England Patriots dominated the Buffalo Bills. I felt that pain, all right? But listen, I have never known what it was like to be dominated by the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins, however, know exactly what it's like to be dominated by the Buffalo Bills. They know it. They taste it in their mouth. They're hoping that they can have a shot at beating us, but they always fall flat on their face. And listen, I am going to continue to talk shit about the Miami Dolphins. I am going to continue to shove it in your face and tell you that you have no chance in beating us unless you do it. Unless you do it. So the Miami Dolphins, yes, I have no respect for the organization. I do not fear them. Nothing about your team scares me until you prove it. And you won't. You will not prove it on Thursday night. At the end of the day, Each and every single one of you are probably going to come in here and like do your little giggles, your skull emojis, your laughing emojis when you score a single touchdown. But you know who's going to be with the Dan Mitchell smirk on the fourth quarter when the clock hits 0 on Thursday night? It's going to be me. Bills fans, get ready for the domination. Dolphins fans, dread it, run from it. Destiny arrives all the same. Buffalo Bills 2-0. Oh, man. Yes, we are, Jason. You sound like me talking to Cowboys fans. Yo, dude, listen, man. And the thing is that I don't want beef with Miami Dolphins fans, but it's just like delusion. I feel like that I continuously get gaslighted, right? Like how confident some Dolphins fans are with their team makes me have to take a step back and like go over and look at the scores. I'm like, damn, like, have I just been dreaming that the Dolphins have been a massive disappointment for the past like 20 years? Is everything I know a lie? But then I end up looking back and I'm like, what the hell are these people looking at? Do we live in a simulation? Are these Miami Dolphins fans from another universe in the multiverse or something like that? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Dan the man been lurking all offseason. Ian, yo, bro, you stay lurking. You stay lurking. It's going to be a sushi night on Thursday night. It is. John Gruden has Buffalo winning the game. Go effing Bills. Dan knows what he's talking about. 0 playoff wins for the Miami Dolphins. So officially, Midnight hasn't witnessed a playoff win his entire life because by the way that he's typing in the chat, he can't be older than 15 years old. He's probably watching this while he's in second period finger painting at elementary school. All right? I have no idea. Someone call this kid school and tell his teacher that he's texting in class, that he's watching YouTube in class. All right, little boy. My God, you know what, man? Listen, I really wish that like my little cousin went to your school because I would send over a text message and I would tell him to troll you on Friday like no other. Nothing personal. Nothing personal. It would just be that the Dolphins blow. All right? That's going to be good. Your Buffalo ego will be destroyed this year and come back to reality. I'm still waiting for you to come back to reality. I am still waiting for you to visit reality, to be in reality. You have never been in reality. You have never been in reality, bro. The audacity that you have to come in here and even express a shred of confidence, Like I said, I respect Dolphins fans that come in here and say, listen, man, I think we have a good shot tonight. It's going to be close, but the Buffalo Bills are going to win. We're going to dominate Josh Allen. Like, bro, come on, dude. Come on, man. You're telling me that I'm going to go back to reality? Dude, I need you to arrive to reality for the first time in your life. Arrive to reality. Damn. With everyone thinks Tua is so good, but all his yards come from yards after the catch. Yeah, on week 1, 240 of his 330 yards were yards after the catch, by the way. Fun fact. Y'all haven't won a playoff game since 10 years after we noticed Pluto as a planet. Look at that. Look at that. Pluto was still recognized as a planet when the Miami Dolphins were in a playoff game. That's pretty crazy. Dan, the hate is real. I can't wait until our Bills dominate everybody. Dude, it's... And listen, Dan Mitchell, you in trouble tonight. No, you in trouble. You're in trouble, King Lowski. This elite defense looking like trash against an RB2. A third string, a practice squad running back. A practice squad running back did that to your elite defense. I'm not scared of the Jets. I'm not scared of no Jets. Look at the damn division standings in the basement. Smell it. Smell it. Practice squad running back, dude. Did that against your damn elite defense. Aaron Rodgers looking like a damn most valuable player in the damn nursing home. Stiff as a statue out there, man. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. What do you got for me? What do you got for me, man? A postcard? And so you sending the postcard from the basement up to first place in the division? Is that it? Are you sending me a postcard, King Lowski, from all the way down south in the dusty basement? I'm not scared of the Jets. I feel bad for picking them to win. Man. Keep that same energy, Dan Mitchell. Hey, Jesse. King Lowski is also the king of talking trash and running after his team's losses. 49ers greater than the Jets. Oh, my God, man. Hell yeah, Dan Mitchell. Yo, Lowski, you're the man, bro. You're the man. And so to be honest with you, I think so the Jets will be fine. And so the 49ers are just a really good team. And so unless they play the Kansas City Chiefs, that's about it. So you give Allen a 50-50 catch, but Tua doesn't get credit for throwing great passes that lead to rounds after the catches. Yes, Dan is on fire. You get up the dusty basement. It's been 24 years. All I ever hear from Jets fans is that if we have a middle back, listen, I do want to say it about the Jets that Rodgers was super efficient. He just didn't have any time on the field. He was still a statue out there. I'm kind of concerned about that. We got our asses whooped. I'm still here. Lowski has the nerve to trash. Listen, I love that about Lowski. Listen, bro, he is the physical embodiment of keeping that same energy. I appreciate that. He keeps the same energy all season. It doesn't matter what the record is, baby. He's here talking trash. Y'all haven't won a playoff game since before Gen Alpha was even classified as a thing. That's y'all's generation. You were here, but you weren't there last night. All that trash talk just for your team to get bullied. Oh, man. Dude, you know that the NFL season is here. 186 of you in this chat right now. Folks, my goal is 50,000 subscribers by the end of the season, okay? This is exactly what you can look forward to on each and every single one of my daily Monday through Friday streams. Sitting here, going over the news, talking a little bit of trash. One thing that I like about my style of content is that I like to engage with the chat, right? Like you look at some of these other YouTubers in the Buffalo Bills community and they just ignore you guys. Like they just don't talk to you at all. Like, why not? Let me talk to the people. All right. That's where the content comes from, baby. That's where the content comes from, baby. I want to sit here, talk a little bit, yap what I have to yap about, and then just talk to these MFs, dude. These motherfuckers. That's what I like. Shout out Carl for the super chat. I appreciate that, bro. Has Cam Lewis taken that next step and become elite? Wow. Elite? I don't know about that. First off, thank you so much for the super chat, Carl. You're the man. No, but I do think that he's like your utility player in the secondary, right? Like he's listed as a safety. He can play on the perimeter as a corner, and he can play in the slot, obviously. The good thing is that vast majority of his matchups are going to be against Braxton Berrios, which I'm completely fine with, right? We'll have Benford and Rasul Douglas on that other hand. I don't know. We're going to see. Lowski is a fool that can't talk about. Hey, listen. We love Lowski in here. All right? We will enjoy the journey watching the Bills getting their wins. I'm going to love each and every single second of it. Yes. Our slot corner is out. Taron Johnson has a forearm injury. He is out. But I could cover Braxton Berrios. Throw me out there, baby. Throw me as a slot corner. I could cover that bum. Don't matter. So you think Josh will be week 1 AFC Offensive Player of the Week? I would assume so. Chad is saying W stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. I try to be entertaining on these things. You know what I mean? And it's not just me. If it wasn't for the delusional people in my chat, I don't think these streams would pop off like they do. All right? It's all thank you to the delusional Dolphins fans that are in here right now. I really appreciate it. And you know what? I thought it was just Dolphins fans. And I do want to say this. I love the Arizona Cardinals fans that follow me, but some of them are absolutely delusional as well. I feel like there's a delusional fan base. There are delusional fans in every single fan base, and I love it because you help make the entertainment on this channel, man. I am vibing today, bro. And so I just want to cover Braxton's wife. You do know Miami has a higher ranked defense than the Bills, and Bills played the bottom feeding cards. Don't disrespect that Cardinals offense. So they're solid, bro. And so Kyler Murray is just a really good QB, dude. Like, here's the deal, right? So the Buffalo Bills run a zone scheme defense for the most part. Why it dominates the Miami Dolphins is because they have a stationary quarterback, right? Zone defense gets dominated by mobile quarterbacks. It's just how it is. Like, look at the Buffalo Bills' performances against QBs that can actually make plays with their legs. You always need to factor like what the QB brings to the table. And the reason why the Arizona Cardinals ended up doing so well for a lot of the game, it's because they have a mobile quarterback, bro. they have a mobile quarterback. And if you look at the overall statistics, with Kyler Murray was their leading rusher. And with James Conner just put up 50 yards on like 15 carries, like from that point by itself. And in the second half, this Buffalo Bills team really only let up a 2-point conversion and a field goal. So, I don't know. That's why I'm not so much concerned about the Buffalo Bills D against Tua, because he's not a mobile quarterback. And the AFC East should have been undefeated. Yo, Lowski, who's winning the Bills and the Dolphins game on Thursday? Tell us. Who is winning the Bills and the Dolphins game? I can't wait for tonight's show. Miami gave up no points in the second half. The last 6 years. And so I don't understand how people watch Josh Allen and then say to themselves, you know what? I prefer a QB with 0 physical attributes. Go Tua. This is my favorite thing in the world. I'm screenshotting this. This is perfect. I love that. I love that. Nope. Boom. I love that. Expecting a lot of Hill and Waddle screens Thursday about Mostert and Achane. Something about the decision. Yeah, I mean, with Bills, Bets, and Beers. So the Dolphins ended up having 9 screen attempts last week, which is a lot. Like, they had a lot of screens. So I could definitely see that. But listen, now that they're not going to, yeah. But listen, like, this Miami Dolphins team does a great job at being able to create yards after the catch. That's a threat. That's going to equal right into the box score. And the Buffalo Bills were getting really frustrating with some of their missed tackles last week. Like, that was probably the biggest thing for me with the Bills defense last week was their missed tackles. But yeah, most definitely. Say, for example, that Achane and Mostert are out, which I'm sure that they're going to be. It's going to be screen heavy. So we just need some fucking tacklers out there. And with Josh Allen CTE was talking to him like the Green Goblin mask when he hurdled that Cardinals guy. Dude, he's never going to change, man. He's never going to change. I want him to change, but we'll see what's going on. What's up, Big Daddy Dan? What's up, DeBears TV? How you doing, bro? And so I feel like me and DeBears TV have a very controversial relationship. He hates me sometimes. He loves me sometimes. I don't even know. Bro, we need Cole Bishop really bad. Is he coming back this week? I mean, listen, bro, like, he was healthy last week. He was just a healthy scratch. He was on the 53-man roster, nothing about it. Will he put him out there? I don't know. He is a really great tackler against the run. He does tend to over-pursue. He's pretty aggressive. My guess is that he is not active because we know that Sean McDermott's probably concerned he hasn't had a lot of snaps since he was injured in the preseason. But we will see. GWFG again, Miami Dolphins. Why don't the Bills have rings? Why do you have soft hands? So why do you have soft hands? So why's the hottest girl you've ever pulled was a 3? And so why do you stink like shit? And so I got a lot of questions too. There you go. Kevin Welch, Josh Allen is Cody Rhodes of the Buffalo Bills. Kevin Welch, thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. And so I think you might disappear from the internet. Bro, listen, do me a favor. Leave your iPad. Go look in the mirror. And I want you to look yourself up and down. And be like, yeah. And so I'd be afraid of me too. Lie to yourself. Do you really think that I'm afraid of some snot-nosed kid and his skull and laughing emojis? Do you really think that? I'm not soft. I'm not soft like your hands, bro. I'm not scared of children laughing at me on the internet. Do I look like a fucking pussy to you? Get up, look yourself in the mirror, and ask yourself, do I look like I intimidate anybody? No, you don't, fool. You don't. And the only thing you intimidate is the lotion and tissues next to your bedroom right now. Tissue manufacturers, not knowing that they can produce enough to keep you occupied. I told you, I'm a D1 shit talker, baby. I'm good. Dolphins, weak shit, break out the red baddies, Bills stuff in the background. Dolphins haven't won a playoff game since I was born. Calling Josh Allen the Cody Rhodes of the Bills means Josh Allen will finish a story and win a Super Bowl. Towards getting a ring star. Damn, Dan, you still didn't fix the Bill sign. Bro, it's messed up. And so I need to get some new tape. William FR, Bill sign always fail to stay upright. Dan, fix that Bills light. Bro, I'm trying to, man. It's this tape's all messed up, bro. Actually, I got an idea, fool. Hold up. Little tack. So this is the size of Midnight's wiener, by the way, in case anybody was wondering. Anyway, go ahead. Oh, there you go. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Anyway, here we are. 339 of you in here right now. I appreciate that. I was going to ask you to fix it. It's fixed now, all right? I had no idea why I didn't think about that in the first place. Dan, take it easy on Midnight. He has a Roblox channel. Oh, my God. Does he? I'm sorry, little kid. I'm sorry, little man. Don't get the smoke, though. LFG. Let's go. Dan, take it easy on Midnight. He has a Roblox channel. He has a Roblox channel? He really does? There's no way. Does he? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm just kidding with you. Glenn is such a homer. Comes in here knocking the Bills. Why not? No ring in the 2000s. Then you shouldn't talk about rings. Dan, it's official. You will never be a hand model. Thank you, Vader's daddy. I appreciate that. You know what? That hurts my feelings because I've always wanted that. Oh, man. What a day. As much as the number of playoff game wins the Dolphins have since MJ retired, I think if your team didn't win a ring last year, you shouldn't bring rings up, man. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, look at that. Just got paid. So the Colts have more wins in this division than those bum Jets. Dan, have you checked the Dolphins injury report? I haven't yet. Hold up. Let's check some things out. Let's see. Dolphins injury report. Here, let me see. So I know that HN is going to be out, and then I know something else is going to be out there too. Let me see. And the Colts have more wins in the division than those bum Jets. Yeah, Mostert is out. I have, guys. 328 in here right now. Do me a favor, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I want 50,000 subscribers by the end of the season. I think that we can do it, man. I think that we can do it. Wednesday injury report for the Buffalo Bills. Let's check this out. Come on. Josh Allen, left hand, full. He is crazy. And then you have Dwayne Smoot, Taron Johnson is out, and then Javon Solomon's probably out too. Let me see. Dan, what's tomorrow's score? I can't freaking wait. Bills will come up on top. Go Bills. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. 28-21, Bills. Dan, and did you see the PFF grades on the offensive line? Everyone played well except for Torrance, who got a 35 PFF grade. Yeah, man, he didn't look good, to be completely honest with you. But, I mean, listen, I'm not concerned about the offensive line. Josh does his thing. With the QB, Josh Allen left hand will play. CB Taron Johnson forearm and DE Dwayne Smoot have been ruled out. Javon Solomon is listed as doubtful. Fraud-ass fish struggling at home. Y'all trash. I will be best believe. So hammer the Buffalo receiving options before the line change. Lowski, you're a funny guy, man. Buffalo will drop 40 on the Buffalo Bills, and I'll be happy as hell. Folks, do me a favor. Sound off in the chat. Let me know where you're tuning in from today, guys. We are going through everything that's happening across the Buffalo Bills leading up into it, man. It's a good thing, and I'll be happy as hell. Joe Mixon got the AFC Player of the Week. That motherfucker. He played good, though. So Torrance had some good, but he had 64 in pass blocking and 50 run blocking. I'm assuming his flags brought his grades down, but he will bounce back majority good for the offensive line. Yeah, most definitely. I'll tell you what, that face mask was frustrating too, because that game would have been entirely different. But we're going to have to see. With Kyler Murray dropped 28 on the Bills, Dan, he's not a bad quarterback. He's not a bad quarterback, dude. He's better than Tua. And so I take Kyler over Tua, to be honest with you. And so how will you get pressure on Tua? Miami's offensive line is better than you all thought. Check PFF, 3 offensive line grades and 80 or higher. You're actually going to have like a 4-man pass rush coming rather than a 3-4. Groot got that. I can't wait to be effing come here tomorrow night when the Dolphins destroy the Bills. It's going to be real quiet. This isn't it, Dan. Listen, officially midnight. I saw that you have a Roblox channel. Why aren't you in school, bro? Why aren't you in school right now? Why aren't you in school, bro? It's going to be past your bedtime. Someone find out who officially Midnight's parents are, because we need to have a really long conversation about their parenting. All right? It's going to be past your bedtime, bro. You're going to be asleep. I won't hear from you regardless. And so I can't believe I'm beefing with a little kid. It doesn't matter. I blame the parents. And so if you don't want your children getting this smoke, then monitor what they watch on the internet. Dan, Devon Achane is a game time decision, so probably going to have rookie Jalen Wright be RB1. Why can't Cole Bishop play? He was a healthy scratch last time. Dan Mitchell is cooking this fool. I'm a D1. I'm a D1. But, bro, why aren't you in school, though, bro? Why aren't you in school? So, okay, so you're 15 years old. Why aren't you in school? It's going to be past your bedtime, little man. And so you can come in here and talk nothing. Yo, booty. And so I'm glad we don't have Dable anymore. It turns out he's a terrible coach. Midnight told his mommy his tummy aches. Midnight. Josh Allen is about to break Thurman Thomas' 65 touchdown record. Can't wait for that. We're going to get that. Bills by a million. Haram, absolutely. I appreciate that. Dude is probably on lunch break in high school. Dan, you got to admit, Tua is attractive. You guys are nuts, man. You guys are fucking crazy. Go to school or go to jail. Look at that, man. Crazy killers coming on in. All right, guys. This is the report. I want to see Miami's, too. Let me see everything that they have. Buffalo Bills. We have all this. We have all that. Okay, this is what we were talking about right here. Thigh Doctor. Shout out Thigh Doctor for putting that out. I don't even know what else we got here. Joe Mixon is the AFC Player of the Week. All right, fools. All right, guys. So I have a busy day today, okay? So what I'm doing, I'm going to be filming my picks and predictions video within the next hour. So for all of you gambling degenerates, not you Midnight, you're too young, okay? You're too young to gamble. Don't do that, okay? I'm going to be your mentor, all right, Midnight? I am going to be your mentor, all right? I'm going to teach you the way. I'm going to teach you the way. But NFL picks and predictions, that's coming out later today. I am going to be live on BetUS TV's The Huddle with TD and Richie. And then tonight is the AFC East Roundtable, where I'm going to be giving the smoke to each and every single person on there. I'm going to be giving the smoke to each and every single person on there, baby. So if you have not subscribed to the AFC East Roundtable, and I'm sorry, but my ADD is just appreciating that Bill sign right there. Let's talk about that. Half your viewers are under 18. Don't know it. Fool. Oh yeah, bro? Oh yeah, bro? Oh yeah, bro? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, fool. Look at this. Midnight, you better stay in school. You better stay in school. Is 1.8% half, bro? Is 1.8% half? Dude, get back to school, man. I got my boys 25 to 34, 35 to 44. Let me tell you what, though. Here's the problem. It's the ladies, bro. It's the ladies. Only 5.4%. Only 5.4% the ladies are in here. Who says that's accurate? Fucking YouTube, bro. Fucking YouTube does, bro. Yeah, I know, but we got to pump up those lady numbers. I got receipts, baby. I got receipts on receipts on receipts on receipts. I'm a lady and I watch you religiously. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Old man here checking in. Kid, go to bed or go to school. Ladies in here, I'm available. Oh, dude. Mr. Migo's trying to fucking spit some game in here. User specified 0%. 94.6 dudes, bro. And shout out to the seniors in here, too. Shout out to the seniors, the 65%ers. I love you guys. Anyway. Anyway, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in to yet another edition of Dom Mafia Live. I'm live Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. EST. I do want to remind everybody, all right, that I talk shit in here to some people in the chat, but it's all fun and games. Don't take it seriously. I love each and every single one of you. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this as a full-time career, and I appreciate that and I understand that. Just know it's all fun and games. Thank you for everyone that's not being sensitive and can laugh and can have a good time. I love each and every single one of you. I look forward to the Buffalo Bills kicking the shit out of the Dolphins. That's absolutely a fact, but doesn't mean anything else. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you on my picks and predictions video later today. BetUS TV's The Huddle, and then obviously NFL picks and predictions. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Peace.